On the dailies today, I believe on the Nation, there is a cartoon there signaling that the Jubilee administration has made freedom of expression very difficult, looking at the arrests that we have seen. And we're constantly saying as a country, we need dialogue, we need to speak out. But when people speak out, then we see this kind of repression on what they're saying. Is it, time to go, Kevin?
Michelle, first of all, I just wanted to make an appeal to the media. You see, part of our responsibility, especially as lawyers, when we come on set, national TVs like this, is to do civic education.
Right.
Once we say, and I think we've said it many times, that the so-called swearing in is not a legal process. That is a process, that's a political process to continue to mock the presidency, delegitimize Uhuru's government. So I think because you can't have lawyers all the time in every show and every hour, I think if the media can also pick up the legal points and which have been settled and say that if NASA is proceeding with any event on 12th, that is part of their program of action to delegitimize Uhuru's government.
Let's just focus on that for a moment, because Kevin said earlier that the LSK had, given a go-ahead, saying that, the swearing in can happen. That is still within the legal profession. So what seems to be the division there?
Is it divided?
No, you can't misquote LSK in that manner, because I belong there, and I'm sure.
So set it right. Where does LSK stand?
Swearing in, under Article 141, is a consequence of an election, because you're swearing in the president-elect. There has to be an election, there has to be a winner declared by IBC, there has to be a contestation, if at all, resolved by the Supreme Court. The matter is settled there. All of us know Raila did not go to the ballot. We know he was not elected. Right. So even going to the details of how they swear, whether Kalonzo will be back or not, that's too much merit on a political activity, not a legal activity. What LSK would have said is this, and without the benefit of their eloquence, because I never saw that statement, but I'm sure what they meant is this. Anybody is entitled to mock anyone or anything. If I want to swear myself as the president, I do so only to mock you, your position, but it has no legal effect. I think the fact that there will be no swearing in on 12th of December, I think that issue is settled. Let us deal with the political point, which is the disruptive nature, the intended consequences, the political benefits that comes to such an activity. The People's Assembly, the swearing in, non-recognition, David Dees he talks about until a legitimate government is formed.
Right.
I don't think a government that has a professor of law as the Attorney General would raise alarm over such a statement by an lawyer who says that we don't recognize this legitimate. Of course, we know legality has been settled and Uhuru Kenyatta is serving as president. The government is functioning, including parliament. These are political discourse, and the government should not try to stop them. But I think even media must begin to isolate what are the legal issues in the talking points that have been settled, so that we continue sensitizing the public that you may go to Kasarani or Uhuru Park or Jacaranda grounds for whatever ceremony. You do that partly as a broader program to make a political statement, but you will walk out of that Jacaranda ground or whatever ground knowing that you don't have a president, because the president is already in the place. So I think, once we settle that, the viewers who maybe may have missed other shows will then benefit. And I hope also, Michelle, that next time when I come on set, I won't be asked about the swearing in, because the law is settled.
We definitely will. But even as you said, Steve brings in an important point.
Yes.
It may just be a political event, not really a legal event, but what